Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of my travel equipment series. This is my big bag, my big duffel that I travel with for periods of, week or more at a time. A lot of people like the hard-sided luggage. I prefer the soft-sided because I can squish it down depending on how much stuff is in there. I can squish it down, it takes up less room. And also it's hard to fill this thing up with enough equipment, enough clothes and whatnot to go overweight. A lot of airlines have a weight limit before they start charging you, and even some airlines will even flat out deny your baggage. So yeah, I've never had this one go overweight anyway. So we're going to jump right in, talk about this bag. Samsonite has a lot of pockets on the outsides. It has these straps to help compress. I like to put a lot of identifying items on the outside besides my luggage tag. Stuff that helps me identify it on a carousel. I can see some of these from quite a ways away, and it also has my name, address, in case it gets lost. So let's see. Yeah, I've got a lot of tags, a lot of locks on it. I'm not going to open up this one here. This pouch right here, you can shove a lot of small things in there last minute. This pouch, I don't know, I haven't opened this up in quite a while. Let's see what's in there. Not a whole lot. As you can see, it has some room in there. Get a pair of rubber gloves in there and whatnot. There's nothing else really in there. Nothing to see. Let's see. On the side over here, we will look into the side over here. Let's see. I had this very far one right here. Let's see, there's that. Okay, so in here, yeah, extra luggage locks, braided cord. I carry with me other nylon cord. This can be strung up and used for clothesline. So if you're off someplace and laundry services are either non-existent or they're pretty pricey, I wash my stuff out in the sink, hang them up to dry. I put a pair of pliers on the outside pocket that's not locked. This one doesn't get locked because there's not a whole lot in there to get stolen, but just on the off chance I need to cut these locks off, I got my cutters right there. We have this compartment right here. In here, a couple of masks, power adapter, another braided cord, luggage scale, more locks, a spoon, alright, a pen, flashlight. There's a pen in there. That's also a glass breakage tool. It's also a pen, comes in handy. Yep, scale. And now we'll get into the meat and potatoes of the bag and what I like to travel with. So in here, dum dum dum. Alright, so we have my toiletry kit. Everybody has different stuff in theirs. Basically what I carry. Also more Q-tips and whatnot. My own soap because I like my own smells. Deodorant. Baby powder. Foot powder. Hydrocortisone cream. Wipies. Full tube of toothpaste, let's see, more wipes, razors, toothbrush, floss, a couple different types of combs in there, a pair of scissors, eyeglass kit, hand sanitizer, very simple sewing kit. Well, even that comes in handy. Let's see, that's I also carry a full-size bottle of shampoo in this little kit right here too. Like I said, I very rarely, if ever, go overweight with this bag, so I shove in there whatever I can. So that is toiletry kit. Yeah, also can't forget your Apple tags. Throw one here, throw one in the other bag. You're good. A collapsible duffel bag. This comes in handy if you travel and you have a lot of smelly old clothes. I'll put all my dirty clothes in here, shove it in this bag so it stays separate from everything else. And just take that out, take it to the wash by itself. So here's something I recently tried, and it works pretty well. Laundry sheets. It takes up very little room. You have a lot of sheets in there. It lays flat. Weighs nothing. Throw it in there. You know, this whole package will do up to 80 loads. You know, if you throw in a couple sheets with your laundry in the sink or in the tub, you know, do the old grape stomp on it, wash it, hang it out to dry. Bowl, plate, and I like this little thing. This is a knife, fork, spoon combo kit. Sometimes it's hard to get to a restaurant or there's not a whole lot to eat as far as restaurants go. You can always hit a local grocery store and just pick up some food and eat in your room. Another GoPro mount. This is soon to be retired because I broke my fork, so I got a new fork set. Power adapters. This is for British, it's British, and there's probably some other countries that use that too. Some Middle Eastern maybe. Here's another one of my European plugs I use for my tablet. Medication. I toss this in there too. Let's see, we have it's cold and flu. We have pain relief. Yeah, don't get my coffee. Sinus medication. And I'm not going to show them to you, but I travel with pictures of my loved ones because it helps get through a trip quicker. So let's see, is there anything else I need to go out for on this? That's probably it. But I keep all these bags almost ready to travel. All I got to do is just throw in a whole bunch of clothes, kind of where I'm going, and I'm good to go. So I'll just toss the little tag trackers in there, and we're ready to go.